Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danny James and today we have an Adobe Premiere Pro CC tutorial on how to hide contents of a subject, maybe through censoring and blurring. On my timeline I have two clips, and for the first clip you're going to be trying to hide the face of this lady, and the first thing you'll do on this layer, I'll make a duplicate by holding Alt and dragging up. And on this second layer we can hide the layer beneath for now, and let's now work on this layer on top. Right here on your opacity, right within the effect controls tab, you can add a mask, and I want to add an ellipse. I'm going to try to focus it on her face. Like that. I'll scroll back to my timeline and ensure that I start on the first frame whereby I have her face. The next thing you can do, you can click right here to track the selected mask forward, but I want to do it manually. Activate your stopwatch icon right under the mask path, and we can go a few frames ahead. Make sure you've clicked on your mask and you can follow through with it. On my timeline I'll continue scrolling, just trying to follow the face, and I'll keep on doing this till the end. So I'll fast forward this part. We are done following up with the masking of the subject. If we try to enable the layer below, you can see we still have everything, but on this layer above is whereby we've tracked and followed the mask for the face. The next step we're going to be doing, we're going to go to your effects and you can go look for a camera blur. It should be right under blur and sharpen. Just add it to your layer above. Go to your effect controls and you can now determine the amount of the percentage of the blur you wish to have on the subject. Now if we re-enable this, you can see what we have done. Let's play this video. We've done a pretty good job. You can change the values depending on how blurry you want your subject to be. It can be very subtle, as low as 5. Another thing that you might need to blur might not be the faces, and instead maybe an object, and in this case I have a car, and we can try to blur or to censor the number plates for this car. Again, what you can do, we're going to Alt and then hold our mouse and drag it upwards to make a duplicate. You can hide the layer below just to know what we're working on. And let's go to our opacity, and right now we can begin with a 4-point polygon mask. I'm going to position it strategically on the plates for the car. You can always zoom in if you need to have a clearer view. I don't really need a high feathering, so I can have it at around 4, and I want to track the selected mask forward. Let's see if the software is able to do a pretty decent job with this. Just make sure to add a stopwatch to the mask path and let's track it forward. If we see it, let's see if it has followed it well. Yeah, it has. And now we can go back to re-enabling the layer below, and as we should have done, we go to our effects and look for the camera blur, and you add it on the layer above. Go to your effect controls and you can determine how much blur you want on your video. I can put it at 6, or okay, that's decent. And if we play it through, yeah, I hope you get the gist of it, but you can alter everything else as much as you need, and I think it will be right at 12. That's it guys, thank you for watching this video. If you like it, leave a thumbs up and you can subscribe to the channel to get the weekly tutorials. Cheers.